Welcome back to the Productivity Podcast, where I give you a daily productivity tip so you can get the most out of your time, your talent, and your ideas. I'm your host, Brandon White. Here we go. Today, we're diving into the management methodology of a legendary 3M leader, William L. McKnight. We'll give you some quick background of McKnight, go over each of his 3 pillars, and wrap up with how to apply them to your business world. McKnight began his career at 3M in 1907 as the assistant bookkeeper and rose through the ranks to become president and eventually chairman, serving the company for over 59 years. He wasn't just a long-tenured executive, he was a business thinker who built 3M's culture around innovation. At the heart of McKnight's approach are 3 core principles that he believed every leader should practice. Number 1, delegate responsibility. Trust your people with authority and tasks. McKnight insisted on empowering employees rather than micromanaging. In his words, as a business grows, it becomes increasingly necessary to delegate responsibility and to encourage men and women to exercise their initiative. By letting team members do their jobs in their own way, a manager shows trust and unlocks creative solutions. Number 2, tolerance for mistakes. McKnight cautioned that managers who react harshly to errors will only stifle innovation. He believed a good employee's mistakes are far less harmful than the mistakes a boss makes by dictating every move. As he famously put it, management that is destructively critical when mistakes are made kills initiative. In short, don't punish every misstep. Allow people room and to experiment and grow. And number 3, encourage initiative. Create an environment where people feel empowered to act on their ideas. McKnight wanted employees to show initiative at all levels because that's what drives innovation. He stressed that essential that we have many people with initiative if we will continue to grow. By encouraging team members to propose ideas and lead projects, you cultivate a workforce that's actively pushing the company forward. And look, McKnight's management philosophy isn't just relic of mid-20th century boardrooms. It's a blueprint for innovation and growth that holds up today. In fact, his management principles are still the guiding ethos at 3M. This culture of trust and empowerment has fueled 3M's legendary innovation. The company gave employees freedom to tinker, even establishing a 15% rule that allowed engineers to spend 15% of their time on a project they wanted to pursue. This approach paid off. 3M thrives on unpredictability and failures, and those failures led to some of the most breaking innovations of our time. Many of 3M's famous projects emerged from this trial and error freedom, such as Post-it notes, Scotch tape, Scotch Guard, and many others. The McKnight approach has also inspired other companies. Google, for example, was influenced by McKnight's philosophy and encourages its engineers to spend 20% of their time on their own creative projects. The reasoning is the same. Giving people autonomy and forgiveness for mistakes breeds new ideas and growth, whether in a 20th century manufacturing firm or a 21st century tech giant. Trust and initiative are powerful drivers of progress. McKnight's key lessons are clear and timeless. Trust your team, don't fear mistakes, and empower people to take initiative. By delegating responsibility, being patient with mistakes, and encouraging independent thinking, McKnight created a culture of innovation that propelled 3M to great heights. His principles are just as relevant today in any organization or project. Fostering a supportive environment where people are free to innovate can lead to impressive productivity and growth. That's the enduring lesson from William L. McKnight's management methodology. Sometimes the best way to lead is to take a step back, support your people, and let their ingenuity shine. Your move. Hey, real quick before you go, please remember to hit follow on your podcast player. You won't miss any episodes, and it helps support us bring you the show daily. Thanks for listening. We'll talk tomorrow.